All right, what's going on, everybody? Finals day 2 is upon us. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just about to go ahead and get started with this last day of matches for this PMCI $1,000 tournaments. And what a lit day 1 was. Let's go have a look at the results from day 1. As you can see, Extreme Slayers came out on top after that first day, putting up 81 points overall. 2 chicken dinners for them. Pmci Esports came in a close second with 74. Butterfly Effect in third with 67 points. And these teams had a pretty solid outing. Butterfly Effect was pretty consistent. I thought they were going to be the number 2 team, but Pmci was very consistent themselves. You see Execute and 19 Esports, as well as Hyper, are not too far behind with 50 points. And it is possible for them to potentially come back if they can have a solid outing today, but they will have to have a good one here. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and have a look at what we're dealing with here, guys. Let's have a look at what this first map has got for these teams on Erangel. You can see it is a north to south plane path. The first zone is shown. It's going to be far to the west, so that will absolutely make things interesting for these teams who have landed far to the east. They're going to have to make sure they get themselves a vehicle, start moving a little bit early on. Be aware that they are completely on the opposite side of the zone. Let's go ahead and see if maybe we can catch some fights going on here early on. Again, so glad to have you guys here, your host Beans Brigade. We have had some awesome matches leading up to this. This is the final day of matches here. 6-match set ahead of us. And this is for all the marbles tonight, guys. Win and you will get that fat cash prize. Once again, just so you're aware, first place does get a $500 cash prize. Second place gets $250. Third place gets $150, and fourth place gets $100. I do believe that there was something for top fraggers too being put out by one of the members of the community. Something about $10 or something like that. I'm sure that someone in chat can elaborate on that a little bit more. But yes, definitely a lot of cash prizes out there. A lot of incentive for these teams. All right, so 19 Esports looking over there at Nucleotide Vendetta. So these two did land near each other. These are the 2 closest teams right now. These other teams have given each other a bit of space. Although we do have Execute and 4 Dragons near each other too. We're going to go check them out real fast. Yeah, Fate and Casper over here. Sixless and Killswitch both grab vehicles. Are going to head back over there towards their buddies. They do have Glacier Esports next to them. Let's see what Smiley's doing over here. And this is a dangerous move by Smiley right next to a full squad here. This is not where I would want to be. Tang, Corrupt, Texas, what's up, guys? Good to see you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, guys, make sure you hit that like button on the stream if you've not already. Yo, Sixless is going to go down. Excuse me, gets the knock on him. Sixless does have Killswitch right nearby. Excuse me, he's going to take out Sixless, but then he's going to go down. Killswitch was hanging out nearby, ready to strike. We got Criminals and Excuse also going at it. Here we go. Here comes the rest of Execute in the area. 2KD gets taken out. All right, unfortunate. Execute will lose one of their solid players in Sixless there, but it's only 1 match, 6 to go, and there's still a 3-man group, fortunately. Looks like they will be able to get a vehicle or 2 out of that too. Oh no, that one's disabled. Well, actually, Fate's making it work. All right, so let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what else is going on. I know Criminals were also facing off against somebody. as we saw yesterday, most of these teams are playing it cautiously right now, not full sending on another one, which was why I'm a bit surprised to see what just happened out there. Glacier must have thought maybe they were going against just one or two members of another squad, and they kind of, I don't know, I think they paid for it a little bit. It was a trade-off, but they lost two members where Execute lost one, so we'll see how that affects them in the long run. All right, moving along here, guys. 4 dragons. I believe we may have seen them on the kill feed at some point, too. No, maybe not. Let's just have a look at the map. We'll show you guys how things are looking, where teams are positioning themselves. You see Excuse and Nucleotide Vendetta are somewhat close to one another with N Hyper to the south, but there is still a bit of distance between them. We've also got Wanted Vigilantes a little bit inward. Let's go check out that Wanted Vigilantes point of view. They're actually only a 3-man crew right now. Oh, that could be a tough one. Here we go. Illusion getting lit up here, or getting fired on anyways, by Chills. He's gonna throw a nade over there towards Chills. Oh, nice shots there from Illusion. Got the nade followed up with some good shots. Quick knock. All right, so it does look like teams are taking the more cautious approach here. None of these teams have full scented on the other. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Obviously, getting yourself a good amount of supplies, getting armor, everything else is super, super important in this one. You want to try to last as long as possible. Let's go see. Excuse out here. They did lose one of their members. They're a 3-man crew. All right, back over here. It looks like one of Vigilantes is coming close to Super Lazy Reflex, I think. We also have Control and Yakult Club out there in Severny close to each other. And there's a few 3-man squads in here. I'm surprised. Day 1 of the finals, I think we only had one team that was a 3-man crew. Today, I see at least 2. Yeah, just 2 total. I guess that's not too bad. Hey, it's how it is sometimes, though. Sometimes availability is just a little bit tough certain days. All right, it looks like N Hyper may be going at it with one of Vigilantes here soon. We do have Kindness looking over towards this compound with one of Vigilantes hanging out in it. He's going to get out of his vehicle second, going to decide against it, though, and potentially go regroup with his squad. Or will he? He's looking towards Illusion. And Hyper is slowly creeping up on this. And look at that Kindness is going to come out and be a little bit toxic. Pop that tire. I like it. That's a good move, honestly. All right, Zephon goes down. Uh-oh. Zephon got hit with some long-range shots. It is looking like Excuse is pushing that, and Zephon is very close to getting thirsty here. You see he's got a decent bit of distance between him and the rest of Hyper, and he's not going to be able to get picked up out there. That is going to be a thirst. Quick strike for Excuse. Criminals on Nucleotide Vendetta. Looks like Leo just got knocked and thirsted. And Excuse still sprinkling shots in this direction. Fate on Glacier Esports. Let's go just check that out and see if that's with the DBS. You got to think they're right on top of each other, and they were indeed. Must have caught one of these Glacier Esports members alone. Yep, Smiley is the last one left. Not there. Smiley's going at it with a full squad of Yakult Club members. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. And that is all she wrote. Yakult Club will get the squad wipe on Glacier Esports, taking out that last member. Okay. Let's have a look at what the map is looking like right now. We do still have Hyper, Wanted Vigilantes, Excuse, and Criminals near each other south of that mountain range there. Control and Butterfly Effect over here. Butterfly Effect is a team I will have a close eye on today. They've been doing pretty well. Remember, the top three are Butterfly Effect, Extreme Slayers, 19 Esports, and Butterfly Effect. Oh, excuse me, Extreme Slayers, Mazexis, and Butterfly Effect. Speaking of Mazexis, it looks like they are about to get in some action. We also have 4 Dragons and Excuse going at it. We'll jump to them in a moment. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Let's go check them out. It does look like they got a quick knock and thirst on one of these members. Matt is actually the last one left. All right, that zone did shift, so let's zoom in a little bit. Let's see. Execute is coming in right now. They may be running into one of Vigilante soon, although Illusion's fallen back to regroup with his squad. You can see Yakult Club and Super Laser Reflex near each other. Let's go check that out real quick. XZZ is by himself out here. And he is going to fall back, regroup with the squad. Laggy Panda goes down, long with some good shots. Straight uphill. This may be a tough move for XZZ here, moving straight over to... Oh, right as I say that, he gets taken out. Knocked straight out of the vehicle by Butterfly Effect. And that is a tough move there. Golden Eagles takes out one of the... who was it that they just took out? One of the Extreme Slayers members. Got the quick knock and thirst, so Extreme Slayers down to 3 men early on. Okay, okay. I see Scar mentioning in chat the Bush 1v4 with the DBS yesterday. That was epic. 19 Esports against Mazexis yesterday. Blew my mind. Bush Wookieing it up and got the squad wipe with it. It was absolutely nuts. 19 Esports definitely showed that they deserve to be in that top team conversation after that play, even if it was only one person. Was a heck of a move. All right, Golden Eagles and Butterfly Effect. Where is that at? So it looks like it's Die out there taking long shots at them. Yep, did catch one of the Butterfly Effect members out in the open, and you can see teams are getting very, very close to one another. Here we go. Extreme Slayers, Golden Eagles about to meet up on this hill. We got Fate on Souza of Yakol Club. Execute against Yakol Club. Oh, Execute is hurting right now. Kill Switch is the last one standing from that. And I do believe he was a little bit separated from his team. Over here, 4 Dragons and Criminals in the same compound. Ooh, good shots from JPK. And that's it for Criminals. They will get squad wiped. And it is absolutely popping off right now. And Hyper against one of Vigilantes. Just Ander left standing, trying to DBS through the open door. Nucleotide Vendetta and Mazexis are having a fight right now as well. Oh, Ander gets a knock on Koi real quick. Gonna back off and try to heal. Has the opportunity to heal and is gonna try to re-push this now. Can he get another knockout here? Ander gets hit hard in the back by a third party, and that is definitely gonna limit his chances to win this. Oh, he hit the DBS, but it wasn't a knock. Starts healing. And I believe this is a 1v1. Yeah, Kindness is the last one standing, as is Ander up top. That third party has been devastating. Ander got hit a little bit by that, but still standing here and immediately got healed. Oh, and that's it. One of Vigilantes holds off and Hyper. That DBS is toxic. All right, let's go back to the map scene. Butterfly Effect is in a fight at the moment. We're going to go check them out next. They did just take out one of the Extreme Slayers members, but I think that they still have some folks left standing. Yeah, Extreme Slayer still has one member left standing at the moment. Remix. 19 Esports is a full squad, looking pretty good where they are. Although, oh no, they're actually right in the middle of zone right now. 19 Esports has great position. Here comes Golden Eagles right now as well. Let's go. Thank you so much for the super chat, Chris. Much love, homie. Appreciate the support. All right. Kill Switch takes out Remix. So that's it for Extreme Slayers. The #1 team gets taken out 9th overall. Butterfly Effect is third party in Golden Eagles on this push that they're trying to make on 19 Esports compound. Butterfly Effect has a pretty good position out here to see Golden Eagles perfectly from this flank. Four Dragons, Mazexis moving along in that fight. That's it for one of Vigilantes. They'll take 8th place. Dada will get rezzed by Kinipu. Execute just got taken out 7th overall. Mazexis up on the hills had 2 of their members knocked. 4 Dragons over here, still a 3-man squad. I think we're going to stick right here in the middle of the action where there's 3 teams close to one another. 4 if you count Yakal Club. Butterfly Effects still raining the shots in from Golden Eagles over there towards the northwest. Kinipu and Dada will jump into this compound here, get themselves some cover from the distance, and start getting ready to engage 19 Esports. Let's see, is that gonna hit? It didn't get through the window. Now keep in mind, Golden Eagles was very dominant in their early on matches here. The pro lobby, they were first overall, but they have not quite been on top lately. They've been struggling a little bit, so this is their chance to really come back and make something happen in these finals. Dada is down. 19 Esports is gonna fully send this. Trigga gets knocked by one of the Butterfly Effect members. This is a tough timing for their push. Ooh, 0312 is down. Montana, good shots. Baby Tang is down. It's going to be just Kinipu left standing from Golden Eagles. And that's it. 19 Esports with a strong push will rout Golden Eagles. All right, Butterfly Effect coming in, holding on to this this little ridge right here, using that as cover. Still a top 4 situation. 19 Esports got hit hard, but you see they are getting themselves all res back up. They're going to stay a full 4-man squad. Mazexis, on the other hand, over here is only a 2-man squad. Butterfly Effect lost one of their members moving up, it appears, and 4 Dragons are in this as well. Dante, the UC codes will be put out during the intermissions. Oh, Turbs gets lit up. Berlin from Mazexis took him down. James is down on the other side. Matoto will quickly get that res off on him. And you see Love is going to go get James picked up. This next zone is going to be very, very crucial. Let's show you guys what we're looking at here. And you can see all of these teams do have zone at the moment, but the next one will be vital. Whoever gets that next zone will absolutely have a big advantage over the other teams. Ooh, Azri just got hit hard. That was definitely a headshot. It looked like may have been one of the 4 Dragon members or 19 Esports members. James catches Turbs on the side here. Shots through that smoke on him, and he gets, oh no, it was actually Fernand from 19 Esports who takes down Matoto. JPK, last one standing right now, staying low. Four Dragons down to just 1 member now. Turb's gonna get thirsted. JPK is just gonna bush camp. All right, and you see the zone did end up going right on top of 19 Esports position here. And so these teams will have to try to route them from these buildings. Mazexis is about to have to move up here. James on JPK. That's it for 4 Dragons. So this is the top 3. It's 19 Esports, Butterfly Effect, and Mazexis Esports. Honestly, Dante, I am not sure where to claim that. I have no clue. I am not one to claim UC codes usually. Maybe someone in chat can help you. Alright, so Mazexis does have an angle on the side here. Kubi gets taken down. Good shots from Berlin. And it looks like 19 Esports is content to just sit back and let these other teams fight it out, knowing that they've got position right now. They've got great cover. They're looking good. Oh, Berlin gets lit up by Montana. And 19 Esports is going to move in this direction, potentially. Azri not going to go for the res. Good shots from Azri. Oh, almost got the double knock. All right, so that's it for Mazexis. It's going to come down to just 19 Esports and Butterfly Effect here. Montana is still down. Oh, Trigger with the DBS. Good shots from James, but not going to be able to do too much more than that. And that is all she wrote. 19 Esports will be the winners of the first match. Nice job to them. They're going to put up a total of 12 kills here on the way to that chicken dinner. Second place is Butterfly Effect coming in with 7 total. And third place was Mazexis with 5. Scroll through, show totals. All right, here are the stars of the match, folks. James from Butterfly Effect gets it going a ladder war with 5 defeats. Eso Pluma from 19 Esports gets the best companion with 1 revive, and Trigger will get that final elimination for the win. All right, what a first match in the books that was, guys. What a first match. 19 Esports comes out on top, and you can see they're hungry right now. They're hungry. They came out looking really good in that one. They got a good amount of kills. They were battling it out with some of the other top teams in that one. No surprise that we saw Mazexis and Butterfly Effect in that as well with how they've been playing the past few days. So they will extend their lead a little bit, but 19 Esports is catching up here with that. That first place overall will get them a few points. Combine that with the frags that they got, and they may start to bridge that gap just a little bit. But if Mazexis and Butterfly Effect keep playing at that high level that they're playing right now, there's a slim chance that any of those 3rd, 4th, 5th place teams are going to be able to come back. But we'll keep a close eye on those top folks there. Remember, there is no live scoring right now, so we're judging everything based on the scores at the end of day yesterday, and we're just going to kind of go from there. So let's have a look at this real quick. We'll show you guys the results as of yesterday. And remember, Extreme Slayers were number 1 overall, Mazexis 2nd, Butterfly Effect in 3rd. 19 Esports, the winners of that last round, were in 5th, and you can see that they got themselves a free 10 points just from 1st place overall. And then they got themselves, I believe it was 8 kills on top. No, it was 12 kills on top of that. So they did vault themselves up to about 70 total there. And they will get a bit closer here to catching those number 1 teams, those top ranked teams. Although Butterfly Effect and Mazexis both did pretty well on their end too. I do believe that Mazexis after that may have just overtaken Extreme Slayers for 1st overall. They're going to be neck and neck with Butterfly Effect for sure. So... all right, good stuff, guys. We have another highlight reel for y'all. We're going to do our best to have some good replays in every intermission, and we will have UC codes out here for almost every intermission, almost. I think we have 4 codes, so first few intermissions we'll have it out there. Make sure you keep an eye on the highlights to see when that code is going to appear. We'll have it put out there randomly, okay? But yeah, we're getting ready for the next round right now. It's going to be on Miramar. We will see you guys soon for the start of that battle in the desert. We've also got Wanted Vigilantes a little bit inward. Let's go check out that Wanted Vigilantes point of view. They're actually only a 3-man crew right now. Oh, that could be a tough one. Here we go, Illusion getting lit up here, or getting fired on anyways, by Chills. He's gonna throw a nade over there towards Chills. Oh, nice shots there from Illusion. Got the nade followed up with some good shots. Quick knock. Laggy Panda goes down, long with some good shots. Straight uphill. This may be a tough move for XZZ here, moving straight over to... Oh, right as I say that, he gets taken out. Knocked straight out of the vehicle by Butterfly Effect. And that is a tough move there. We got Fate on Souza of Yakko Club. Execute against Yakko Club. Oh, Execute is hurting right now. Kill Switch is the last one standing from that. And I do believe he was a little bit separated from his team. Over here, 4 Dragons and Criminals in the same compound. Ooh, good shots from JPK. And that's it for Criminals. They will get squad wiped. Oh, he hit the DBS, but it wasn't a knock. Starts healing. And I believe this is a 1v1. Yeah, Kindness is the last one standing, as is Ander up top. That third party has been devastating. Ander got hit a little bit by that, but still standing here and immediately got healed. Oh, and that's it. Wanted Vigilantes holds off and Hyper. That DBS is toxic. Come back and make something happen in these finals. Dada is down. 19 Esports is going to fully send this. Trigger gets knocked by one of the Butterfly Effect members. This is a tough timing for their push. Ooh, 0312 is down. Montana, good shots. Baby Tang is down. It's going to be just Kinipu left standing from Golden Eagles. That's it. 19 Esports with a strong push will rout Golden Eagles. James on JPK. That's it for 4 Dragons. So this is the top 3. It's 19 Esports, Butterfly Effect, and Mazexis Esports. Honestly, Dante, I am not sure where to claim that. I have no clue. I am not one to claim UC codes usually. Maybe someone in chat can help you. Alright, so Mazexis does have an angle on the side here. Kubi gets taken down. Good shots from Berlin. Oh, Trigger with the DBS. Shots from James, but not gonna be able to do too much more than that. And that is all she wrote. 19 Esports will be the winners of the first match. Nice job to them. They're gonna put up a total of 12 kills here on the way to that chicken dinner. All right, here we go, guys. Getting ready to start up again. Round 2, just about to be in the air. Thank you for your patience while we got things set up, y'all. GG's to 19 Esports for getting that first win of the day. Definitely set the tone for this 6-match set here tonight. Keep in mind, this is the last day of finals, guys. This is the last chance teams really have to show out. So you know we're going to be seeing some good fights in this one. All right, let's go. We do have the plane in the air now. All right, as you guys can see, plane path coming in from the southeast, going over towards the west central side. We'll let teams do their thing, check out where they're going to be dropping, see where any of these potential early fights are going to be. It's funny, the matches yesterday were kind of similar in terms of Erangel being very cautious round to begin with. Teams really didn't start going nuts until later on in the round. But Miramar was a bit crazy yesterday. The first Miramar match, teams were willing to drop a little bit more hot. So curious if we're going to see the same thing here. As I say that, I see we got Nucleotide, Vendetta, and Criminals landing next to each other. That's an early fight. Let's go see. And look at that. These teams are exchanging big blows right now. It looks like Nucleotide, Vendetta already down 2 members. Kabir gets thirsted. It's just XR and Chills left standing. Super Lazy Reflex and 19 Esports right now as well. Fernand just got knocked and thirsted, so 19 Esports loses one early on. XR just took a heavy amount of damage there. Oh, he waste fired the mini. It actually did get a knock with that, but it was just not enough. Okay. So, next up, Wanted Vigilantes. They're going at it. Excuse already down to 1 member left. That's out here. And as I suspected, it was absolute craziness to begin with in this one, guys. Wanted Vigilantes will get that squad wipe on Excuse out here. And this is in Pozo, I believe. Wow. Craziness to start. Snack. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Okay, guys. So, you see that first zone is going to be to the northeast side of map, but that west side is busy, busy, busy. A lot of teams out there. As of right now, you see 19 Esports is down to 1 member themselves, as is Nucleotide Vendetta. Let's go see if we can catch. It looks like Extreme Slayers may be having a fight here shortly. Drago from Yakko Club gets lit up by Robert out here. Back over to this map scene. You can definitely see Mazexis out there in Pozo, maybe running into Yakult Club and potentially Extreme Slayers as they head inwards. Down here to the bottom with Execute and Control, they're pretty close to one another, as is Glacier Esports, as is Butterfly Effect. They're actually in there a little bit farther. Let's go see what Butterfly Effect's perspective is looking like out here. That south side of the zone is absolutely going to be crazy here soon. All right, we got Criminals and Golden Eagles right next to one another. It looks like that is about to happen. Baby Tang looking in that direction. And this is going to be just outside of La Bendita. Is 0312 going to try to pop off some shots towards these folks? JPK just got his vehicle blown up. I assume those are some long-range shots. Maybe one team focused on him as he drove past. Let's see. And it is going to be Mazexis that takes him down. Mazexis gets a quick knock and thirst on that Four Dragons member. Back over to the map. You can see we've already got N Hyper and Four Dragons who've got themselves in zone in a pretty good position. Mazexis out there as well. Still waiting to see if Control, Butterfly Effect, and Criminals start trading shots out there. As I say that, it looks like Cuffy may have just gotten knocked out here. Yep, long-range shots. Cuffy's down. Should be able to get picked up. The Scar's moving over there to get the res off. She was visible for a second, took a bit of damage. Lava, good to see you, man. My favorite Hawaiian. All right, Golden Eagles over here sending shots at Criminals on the other side, and Control putting shots in this direction right now too. So good little three-way fight out here on the south side of the safe area. The zone has shifted now. We'll show that off just a little bit so you guys can see what we're dealing with. And it does look like Nucleotide Vendetta did just get taken out by Butterfly Effect. And these teams are all heading a bit more inwards right now as we speak. Still shots being traded between these three teams. We got Yakult Club potentially about to engage a squad out here. Let's see if maybe we can catch that as it's going down. Not what I meant to do. It does look like it was... Who was it out here to the right of them? 4 dragons taking shots at them as they're riding past. Laggy Pan is going to ditch his vehicle, grab a faster one, and then keep it moving. All right, let's go back over there, control, see what's happening with that fight. Oh, actually, Mazexis and Execute, they're right on top of one another out here. Killswitch gets the knock on Azri. Sixless goes down. Good shots from Miracle with that S12. Azri will immediately get that thirst. Casper's going to move around, maybe try to find a good angle from the edge here. Starts getting fired on by Berlin. Casper just misses those shots on Lewis. Alright, and it looks like Mazexis and Execute will back off each other, but Execute will lose Sixless and Fate here and be down to 2 members. All right, we've got a close eye on things as they're developing. It does look like the west side of that map is a powder keg just waiting to explode. We do have Execute out here. We got one of Vigilantes. We got Mazexis a little farther in. Glacier Esports up here to the north, along with 4 Dragons. Extreme Slayers and Yakult Club are right on top of each other right now. Let's go see if we can see this fight pop off. All right, so that is not going to happen as I expected. Back over the map scene. Let's just look and see how things are going to continue to develop here. The next zone shift will definitely cause a lot of chaos. For sure, we're going to see some craziness, especially if it's a hard shift one way or the other. If it does go right to the middle, it's not going to be as bad. If it goes hard left, hard right, though, especially if it goes hard right, we're in for some bloodshed. All right, butterfly effect on Mazexis. Let's catch that as it's going on out here. It does look like they're right across the way from one another. Execute is creeping up behind Mazexis compound right now. It's actually just Killswitch here. I'm not sure where Casper is. Bit of a distance away. And this is a dangerous position. Killswitch is going to try to just get just some quick pop shots here. Maybe get a quick knock and thirst if possible. I don't know if Mazexis is going to give him that opportunity, though. Ooh, but Lewis is out here. I know Killswitch wants some revenge after earlier. The zone did just shift, guys. Let's show that off real fast. And look at that. It did go hard left. So these teams that were already out there are definitely blessed with zone. These teams that were on the opposite side are already making their move. You can see Super Lazy Reflex is rotating right now, as is Glacier Esports and Extreme Slayers on that north side. go have a look at our top team as of yesterday. Extreme Slayers. Ooh, Butterfly Effect. Caught somebody. I believe that they're staying in their compound. Yeah, so it's long distance shots. Butterfly Effect on point with the accuracy right now. Let's see what the homies from Control are doing there on the south side of zone at the moment. 14 teams left, 48 overall here in this lobby currently. And Hyper catches Smiley out in the open there. Kindness follows up, gets 2 KD taken out. Glacier going down one by one. Kaiser's the last one standing from this squad. And you can see they are just getting hit from left and right. SLR on one side and Hyper on the other. And one of Vigilante's behind him. It doesn't look like they've started firing in this direction just yet, but not looking too good for Glacier Esports out here. Illusion will get taken down by Butterfly Effect. Well, you see Glacier does survive and should be able to get that res off on their buddy. Extreme Slayers gets a knock on one of the Yakult members. Yakult Club members. Let's go check that out. We definitely have to see what's happening with these two OP squads. Extreme Slayers and Yakult. That actually might have been it for Yakult Club. Let me double check that. Yup, it was Extreme Slayers just getting a squad wipe on them. Came in a little bit late to that one to catch that fight in action. Out here, it's Super Laser Reflex right next to that area we saw with Glacier Esports. Two KD goes down. XCZ had a good angle on him. Kaiser will be the last one from Glacier standing now. Sorry, last one proning. Definitely keeping his head low, using that little divot there as best he can for good cover. All right, that next zone did just shift, and it's going to be right on top of water treatment, which nobody's currently holding down except for that solo Ander. Well, the rest of One of Vigilantes following in. So One of Vigilantes will have a good position out there. Golden Eagles just took out that last member of Glacier Esports. Criminals is in a fight right now, too. Oh, sorry, it was Criminals. I got them and Glacier Esports mixed up. So Golden Eagles gets a knock on one of the Criminals members here. Oh, 0312 on Blizz. Gets the quick double knock. Good shots from 0312. Criminals going down one by one. V99 is taking cover in this little shed here. And he will be the last one standing from Criminals here. Can he hold off this push? The molly on it to force him out. And that's all she wrote. Dada in the distance will get the finish. All right, let's have a look real quick. It looks like Mazexis is pushing up on that water treatment plant. They are just south of Wanted Vigilantes. They have a slightly higher ground, though. And Hyper's out here as well. They're looking towards Butterfly Effect right now. Four Dragons on Julian of Extreme Slayers. That's a close range fight happening up to the north. We're going to jump to that real quick. No, Extreme Slayer's over here. So Julian is down. Jayuya's right on top of him though to get that revive. Remix looking over there towards Matoto. Caught a few shots on him. No headshot in that though. And Hyper on Butterfly Effect. We did see Butterfly Effect moving in towards N Hyper's position. So that must have been a good nade. Super Lazy Reflex on Glacier Esports too. That was actually the last member of Glacier Esports. So that's it for them here in round 2. Julian got rezzed and is coming on the side here. Sees Matoto perfectly. Gonna pop up and get some great shots. Oh, there we go. Gets the knock. Julian getting fired on by Hoist. Golden Eagles just got to knock themselves. Jayuya goes down. Remix following up. Remix is out in the open. Needs to get some cover here. And Extreme Slayers has almost completely routed 4 Dragons. Hoist is the last one standing. Julian might go down to zone here. Just gets out of that blue. Well timed. All right, we're going to come back to that. We do want to see this Butterfly Effect fight. Oh, I think Butterfly Effect just got taken out by the zone. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Butterfly Effect is out. They'll take 10th place overall. I'll say that was unexpected. Execute. Sprinkling some damage over there on the one Vigilantes, guys. Hoist just got taken out. Control got the squad wipe on them. All right, here we go. Super Lazy Reflex may be getting pushed here by Extreme Slayers. Mazexis made their push on water treatment and just mobbed that solo one Vigilante member. Extreme Slayer starts out with a good nade over on Super Lazy Reflex. I'm trying to keep up with all these fights as they're going down, but as Texas just said in chat, these squad wipes are so fast. You are absolutely right about that. Long is low here. Nice nade from Robert uphill. Jayuya turns around, gets the knock on Bricked. And White Elegy just got knocked. Robert may just try to full send it on this last member. I don't believe he has any frag maze to throw on this, though. Oh, Robert is down. He's lucky he's got his teammates backing him. Nice shots from Julian, and that's a nice squad wipe from Extreme Slayers. They are doing their best to come back strong after getting taken out a little bit early that last round. Proving that they are one of the top teams in this lobby. Or out to prove they're one of the top teams in this lobby. 6 teams left, 19 overall. All right, we're about to have another zone shift in a moment, guys. GK getting hit from the side, immediately takes a bit of cover. And this is setting up to be a pretty interesting next circle. All right, let's show that off. Show you what teams are looking at here. You see the next zone does bless Control and Extreme Slayers on the top side there. Casper from Execute gets a knock on Zfon here. Mazexis, oh no, excuse me, it was GK on one of the One Vigilante members. These guys are just sitting ducks out here in the open. Not the best cover in this area down here. They have to use those platforms as cover. Robert on Zfon. That's Extreme Slayers on N Hyper. Illusion will get thirsted by Berlin. And One Vigilante is just getting picked off one by one out here. N Hyper is able to get themselves back up to full strength, or they should be able to. Yeah, Zfon did get picked up. They are a full 4-man squad again. GK and Koi are going to try to push Extreme Slayers from the side here. All right, Koi just got knocked. Casper got taken down as well on their push. GK is down. It was Remix who took him out. Extreme Slayers looking really good in this high ground. Nice shots from Remix. And that's it for N Hyper. This is actually your top 3. It's Execute, Control, and Extreme Slayers. Cuffy is going to move over here. Tries to take out Julian, but does get hit hard. So it's going to come down to Execute versus Extreme Slayers here to decide this match. We did see one of these members, Casper, get knocked. Great job to Kill Switch for being able to go over there and get Casper picked up for them to get this second place, or potentially get get top 2 is what I'll say. They could still potentially make something happen here, although Extreme Slayers have that high ground over top of them, and they've got numbers clearly. But we'll see. Maybe they can pull something out here. Julian just raining the nades from above. Casper gets the knock on Robert. Robert is not in a good position to get picked up. Julian's going to come over the side and take out Casper. It's going to be just Kill Switch left in a 1v3 situation. He's looking the wrong way. He goes for the thirst, tries to get that frag. And frags do matter, I'll say that. And that is it. Extreme Slayers with a strong push to end it. And they will grab the win over Execute here at the end, putting up 17 kills. Nice job to them. Second place, Execute, putting up 5 total. And third place was Control with 1. What an ending there, guys. What an ending. All right, so Robert from Extreme Slayers will get the Going All Out Award with 5 defeats. Luna from One of Vigilantes will get the Best Companion with 2 revives. And Jayuya from Extreme Slayers gets the final kill to clutch the victory for them. All right, what a finish that was, guys. What a finish. Extreme Slayers came back hard, showing that they absolutely deserve to be included in that top team conversation. 17 kills in that last round, plus the 10 points that they get from the first place overall. That's 27 points from them in that match. Nice job to them. Execute coming out strong as well. Even though they only had 2 members there in that final circle, they played it very, very well, especially playing from the low ground, having to push up to upper ground. As a duo, that's difficult. That's pretty difficult there. We did see Casper get knocked at one point. Kill Switch was able to get on top of that, getting picked up. And while they did lose that final one, they definitely get props for getting themselves into that top 3 situation, because they could have gotten taken out much, much sooner. So nice job to them. Both teams were looking really good there. Control also creeping up in there, getting themselves mentioned in that top 3 finish there. Nice job to Control. We'll see if maybe they can ride that, get themselves a few points, maybe get themselves closer to a top 5 finish. We'll see. It will be a bit tougher, but yeah, guys, things were a bit shaken up a little bit after that. Both teams that did really well that last time, Butterfly Effect and 19 Esports, were taken out a little bit earlier, although Mazexis, I believe Mazexis got themselves in a top 5 there in round 2, so they will add to that point total there, and they may be in first place now, definitely separating themselves a little bit from Butterfly Effect, who was without a doubt neck and neck with them on points. So yeah, great second round in the books there, guys. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves ready for round 3 on Sandhawk. Hope you guys are ready for the fun. Enjoy the highlight reel. We'll see you soon. Damage there. Oh, he waste fired the mini. It actually did get a knock with that, but it was just not enough. Okay. So next up, Wanted Vigilantes. They're going at it. Excuse already down to one member left. That's out here. And as I suspected, it was absolute craziness to begin with in this one, guys. Wanted Vigilantes will get that squad wipe on Excuse out here. And this is in Pozo, I believe. Oh, 0312 on Blizz. Gets the quick double knock. Good shots from 0312. Criminals going down one by one. V99 is taking cover in this little shed here. And he will be the last one standing from Criminals here. Can he hold off this push? The molly on it to force him out. And that's all she wrote. Dada in the distance will get the finish. And Extreme Slayers has almost completely routed. Four Dragons. Hoist is the last one standing. Julian might go down to zone here. Just gets out of that blue. Well timed. We're going to come back to that. We do want to see this Butterfly Effect fight. Oh, I think Butterfly Effect just got taken out by the zone. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Butterfly Effect is out. They'll take 10th place overall. I'll say that was unexpected. Execute. Sprinkling some damage over there on the Wanted Vigilantes, guys. Aid from Robert uphill. Jayuya turns around, gets the knock on Bricked. White Elegy just got knocked. Robert may just try to full send it on this last member. I don't believe he has any frag nades to throw on this, though. Oh, Robert is down. He's lucky he's got his teammates backing him. Nice shots from Julian, and that's a nice squad wipe from Extreme Slayers. All right, Coy just got knocked. Casper got taken down as well on their push. Down. It was Remix who took him out. Extreme Slayers looking really good in this high ground. Nice shots from Remix. And that's it for N Hyper. Above. Casper gets the knock on Robert. Robert is not in a good position to get picked up. Julian's going to come over the side and take out Casper. It's going to be just Kill Switch left in a 1v3 situation. He's looking the wrong way. He goes for the thirst, tries to get that frag. And frags do matter, I'll say that. And that is it. Extreme Slayers with a strong push to end it. And they will grab the win over Execute here at the end, putting up 17 kills. All right, guys, let's get to it. Plane path is up in the air. Let's go and see what we got in store. As you can see, it is an east to west plane path. Looking interesting already. And it is going to be on the south side of zone, but you guys know with Sandhawk can really reach wherever you need to, wherever the plane path is. All right, it does look like 4 dragons and N Hyper may be landing near each other out there. So let's go jump over to there first and see if we can't catch an early fight between them. No, it doesn't look like this is happening. Butterfly effect landing in Paradise, I believe, with Golden Eagles. This was a fight that we saw on day 1. Butterfly effect was able to take out Golden Eagles. I think it was Golden Eagles. Either way, Golden Eagles did win this, or excuse me, Butterfly effect did win this fight out here with a beautiful flank earlier. Let's see if they're going to go for that same strat again. We may have some teams jumping up north for Cow right now. That area we saw N Hyper land in does have 4 dragons not too far away in Cave. So we've got our eye on a few areas right now where potential skirmishes are going to break out. We do have Criminals, and Super Lazy Reflex is going to be the first knock of the match. Super Lazy Reflex loses La La La. And now we have Nucleotide Vendetta and Wanted Vigilantes exchanging shots out in Cal. Leo is down. And I don't believe this is the first time these two teams have fought out here. We got Glacier and Mazexis going at it right now too. Excuse Me takes out Berlin. And out here, Kabir and Matioso, the last two left from Nucleotide. Matioso is not here with them. Kabir's going to grab that Honey Badger, see if he can do something with that. Need to get that DBS out. That's the meta these days, just DBS and everything that moves. Almost made something happen, but not quite able to. Matioso is not here with them. And they will be cleared out of Cal. Alright, moving along here. Let's go see how Super Lazy Reflex is doing against Criminals. See, they have taken another one of these members out. Criminals, or excuse me, that's the first one they've taken out. That member was solo on their own. Four Dragons and Hyper have given themselves a little bit of space. So that fight's not happened yet. So the next area that looks like something's going to be popping off will definitely be Paradise. Alright, let's have a look. I'll show you guys what I'm seeing on the map here. And that north side of the map is absolutely a bit crowded. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams that have landed in the area there. Nucleotide Vendetta, who I'm highlighting right there, is just a solo now after getting removed from Cal by one of Vigilantes. Let's go over here and see what James is doing. He's moving up towards one of these squads. It does look like most teams are a full squad now. We had 1 or 2 teams with only 1 member earlier. Yeah, every team is a full 4-man squad now. Love to see that. So teams came into this at full strength. And that definitely makes a difference when you land in with 4 members compared to like 3/2. We haven't seen anybody fly in with 2 yet at all throughout the tournament, which is awesome to see. The team's been pretty good about being uniform on their tags, which I know Scar's happy to see. All right, Souza from Yakul Club goes down. That's over here. Criminals got the long shots. So Criminals are taking those shots, and they do have Super Laser Reflex up to the north. I know they've heard those shots, so they may come to investigate soon. Ooh, 19 Esports is coming in close range of another team outside of boot camp here. It's going to be Glacier Esports that they're right near. Oh, somehow, excuse me, was able to get out of that without being seen. Ooh, Glacier Esports taking a lot of damage right now. Their members are getting wiped out one by Control here. And nice push by Control. Not a full squad wipe, but they take out 3/4 of that Glacier Esports squad. Good job to them. Mazexis and Execute right now going at it as well. And these are fights on the cliff out here. Fate is down. Thirsted Casper's down. Sixless goes down. Oh, man, it's just Killswitch left standing. Tough break for Execute out here. And Killswitch is just going to get out of the area. Mazexis striking hard, striking fast. Let's go up here to the north. We did see something with Wanted Vigilantes and Super Lazy Reflex. Yep, XZZ by himself over here got taken out. Slim chance that they're going to be able to be saved. All right, we do have a zone shift that just happened. And you can see it is going to go on this south side of the current zone. Looks like Butterfly Effect potentially coming close to Criminals out here. We'll keep a close eye on them. Butterfly Effect played this pretty well yesterday in the Sandhawk match. I know we're going to see something here soon with Butterfly Effect and Criminals. I just know it. So we will keep a close eye on these two teams right near each other. I also have a close eye on the map as well. And surprisingly, there's been no squad wipes yet. Any team that did take heavy damage was able to get out. We have 2 solos right now, I believe. Maybe more than that. But yeah, surprisingly, I mean, that was a little bit different. The Sandhawk match from yesterday, we had early squad wipes. But teams are definitely playing it a little more careful this time. All right, Mazex's kill switch finally goes down. Execute is the first one out here today in round 3. Tough break for them for sure. Mazexis came in strong with that push, although they did lose Berlin in the process. All right, surprisingly, these two teams here are just keeping their distance, Criminals and Butterfly Effect, but I imagine Butterfly Effect may head in that direction as the blue zone comes in. I mean, it's only second stage, so it's not like it's going to be doing too much damage, but definitely don't want to hang out in there too long. Let's go have a look at the top team right now. Number 1 team overall for sure. That's going to be Extreme Slayers, who are down here in Ruins area. No one's out there no one's getting ready to challenge them at all. Looks like they do have some space. Ooh, we do have Excuse over here though. Excuse and 4 Dragons very close to one another. All right, zone did just shift again. And you see it is going to be covering all 3 islands right now. Oh, here we go. This fight with N Hyper and Excuse is starting. Matt gets lit up on the edge. Rosh is going to heal up. And here come the DBSs. Not surprised to see it. Super lazy reflex and criminals also happening. Nice nade there. Kindness with a beautiful nade. Cooked it perfectly. On the edge over here, Kindness gets a beautiful shot on Matt. It's just Chronix and Draco left. Chronix gonna throw some nades in this direction. Four Dragons on Extreme Slayers. It's gonna be just Chronix left. And that is it. Everybody had a DBS in that fight. Oh my god. Good job to N-Hyper. They will get that squad wipe on excuse. And Sandhawk seems to be the perfect map for these DBS fights. Especially when you got a lot of this hard cover over here. Definitely benefits those close range battles. Alright, here we go. Extreme Slayers is down. Robert is getting picked up by Julian right away. Let's see what Hoist has got. Can Four Dragons. Oh no, Hoist is actually the last one standing. JPK is done. And it's not looking good for those guys. And that's all she wrote. Extreme Slayers will take out Four Dragons, take Ruins for themselves. Alright, moving along. And Hyper against Extreme Slayers. GK was able to catch Remix out in the open and may be able to get this quick thirst. We've also got 19 Esports going at it. I believe that was Glacier. I saw him get a knock on. GK got some great damage on Remix. I don't know if GU is going to risk it and go for the res on them. Nope, can't do it. So Extreme Slayers will be knocked down to 3 members early on. And that will definitely change the course of this match just a little bit. Alright, N-Hyper has got another squad over here right next to him. It's Control. Koi's by himself here. Needs to fall back and regroup with the team just a little bit, in my opinion. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do here. Kindness does have the high ground. Bricked will take out that last member of Nucleotide Vendetta. Nucleotide Vendetta has had some tough breaks in these finals. Alright, N-Hyper, instead of trying to take that fight on with Control, they are just going to move inwards. Hey, Molly, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Good to see you here. All right, Mazexis and Golden Eagles. Oh, no, excuse me. That's, that is Yakko Club and Golden Eagles. Sorry. Same color. Similar color. It looks like one of Vigilantes may have just gotten squad wiped by Mazexis. Yeah, that was the other fight going on. Ooh, Butterfly Effects out here as well. Yakko Club catching one of them out in the open. Sucky gets the knock on James. Our Golden Eagles maybe going to try to push that. James gets picked up right away. Butterfly Effect pretty good on getting those off quickly when they do get a member knocked. You see they are grouped up pretty tightly in here. Ooh, Golden Eagles on Mazexis up top. Asri gets knocked as he was trying to peek over that cliff. I've actually never had a Five Guys hot dog, Marley. Are you saying it's worth it? Are you saying I should go get one tonight? Because I just might. Alright, Die is low. Should be healing right now, but is kind of just YOLOing it out here. I mean, I like it. I like it. Sometimes you got to play real, you know, caution to the wind. All right, let's go see. 19 Esports is actually right on top of control out here. They are gatekeeping them very well. Quit is down. Moto, Brick, and Cuffy trying to follow up. Yakko Club and Golden Eagles are continuing to exchange shots. And 19 Esports going to fall back a little bit. Fifth stage right now, so it is not possible to get a res off in this zone unless you're very close to the safe area. It looks like and Hyper just got hit in the back by Extreme Slayers, but they are able to catch that 19 Esports member out in the open. And 19 Esports going down 1 by 1. It's actually a 2v2 situation with them at the moment. Cole goes down. It's just Eso Pluma left from 19 Esports coming in. Trying to catch Kindness. And Kindness is the last from his squad too. Look at Eso Pluma, he's hurting. That blue zone will finish him off. All right, good exchange between Hyper and 19 Esports out there. Over here, Butterfly Effect has lost 2 of their members off that previous zone rotation. Let's go look and see what the map has given these teams. Yakko Club just got a knock over here on Mazexis. They are looking uphill. But as you can see right now, Butterfly Effect are going to be the only ones that have circle. But this is a toxic zone right now. Not a whole lot of good cover down there unless you're already in it, which no teams are. Mazex is having to take a fight on the other end as well. Literally taking a fight on 2 fronts. And Lewis is the last one standing from Mazexis. Can Lewis get this res off on his teammates? He was trying to get his... Oh, DBS comes out. And that's the squad wipe. Mazexis will take him out. And Lewis is not going to be able to get Azri picked up. Extreme Slayers still alive in this one. Yakko Club has a good amount of folks left. Can Lewis get Azri picked up? That's the question. I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. Azri's going to bleed out before he has a chance to. And Lewis is going to stay in the blue. May just want to heal through this, which you're seeing him do. And look at this. Robert's one of the only ones that have position currently. And the next zone will benefit Extreme Slayers greatly. Jayuya is deep in the blue, taking a lot of damage. Julian does have position, though. He's got a nice spot behind that rock. I wonder if Lewis can catch an angle on him. And nice little sprinkle of damage. Lewis will take out Jayuya, but then Lewis goes down too. Robert caught him on the other side. Extreme Slayers playing it really well. Cuffy here healing through the blue. This is actually your top 3. It's Yakko Club, Extreme Slayers, and Control. We got a 3v3 fight for this zone incoming. And you see Extreme Slayers do actually have a lot of distance between their members. Laggy Panda goes down. Julian with a great angle from above. And then Robert yeets a nade in there, and they're going down 1 by 1. And look at that. Beautiful nades from Robert. That will be a squad wipe on Yakol Club. It looks like Extreme Slayers will take first place overall. Second place will be Control. Cuffy healing through the blue again, which has become his go-to in these final matches. Nice job to Cuffy. All right, so we're just gonna watch and wait. Cuffy is out of first aid kits, so... Oh no, he just grabbed another one. Where is he getting all these first aid kits? All right, that is gonna be it. Extreme Slayers will grab another victory here on the night. Extreme Slayers really slaying out. Look at that, 13 kills overall for them in this one. Second place, Control, gonna put up 4 kills total. And third place is Yakol Club, also with 4 kills. All right, here are your stars of the match, folks. It is going to be Robert GG with the top fragger again, 5 kills. Nice job, Robert. And Sucky from Yakol Club will get the best command with 3 revives. Blue Zone will get the final elimination for Extreme Slayers. All right. What a finish, guys. Extreme Slayers with another win. And honestly, that might be them locking in that first place finish for themselves. The one team that really has a chance, the 2 teams that have a chance to catch up to them still are Butterfly Effect and Mezexis. But with them having 2 wins in a row like that, 2 games in a row with 10 plus frags, previous game was 17, this game was 13. I mean, it is hard to keep up with that level of play that Extreme Slayers is putting out there right now. They are absolutely feeling it. They are riding this momentum to a first place finish overall, I believe. Still a few matches left, though. Still 3 matches left after this one, so anything can happen. But I do believe that they have solidified themselves at least in a top 3 position here in these finals. So Extreme Slayers, great job to you guys. Y'all have definitely come out to play tonight. Excited to see what these next 3 matches have in store for y'all. But all right, guys, you know the deal. Gonna go ahead and take another break. Got the highlights from that last round for y'all. We'll have another UC code. All right, so good luck getting that code. We'll see y'all here soon for round 4 on Vikendi. Here. We got Glacier and Mezexis going at it right now too. Excuse Me takes out Berlin. And out here, Kabir and Madioso, the last 2 left from Nucleotide. Madioso is not here with them. Kabir's gonna grab that Honey Badger, see if he can do something with that. Need to get that DBS out. That's the meta these days, just DBS and everything that moves. Almost made something happen, but not quite able to. Madioso is not here with them. And they will be cleared out of Cal. He's coming in close range of another team outside of boot camp here. It's going to be Glacier Esports that they're right near. Oh, somehow, Excuse Me was able to get out of that without being seen. Ooh, Glacier Esports taking a lot of damage right now. Their members are getting wiped out one by Control here. And nice push by Control. Not a full squad wipe, but they take out 3/4 of that Glacier Esports squad. Good job to them. The Zexus and Execute right now going at it as well. Full squad wipe, but they take out 3/4 of that Glacier Esports squad. Good job to them. The Zexus and Execute right now going at it as well. And these are fights on the cliff out here. Fate is down, Thirsted Casper's down, Sixless goes down. Oh man, it's just Killswitch left standing. Tough break for Execute out here. kill switch is just going to get out of the area. Mazexis striking hard, striking fast. This gets a beautiful shot on Matt. It's just Chronix and Draco left. Chronix gonna throw some nades in this direction. Four dragons on Extreme Slayers. Just Chronix left, and that is it. Everybody had a DBS in that fight. Oh my god. Good job to N Hyper. They will get that squad wipe on excuse. Perfect map for these DBS fights, especially when you got a lot of this hard cover over here. Definitely benefits those close range battles. All right, here we go. Extreme Slayers is down. Robert is getting picked up by Julian right away. Let's see what Hoist has got. Can four dragons. Oh no, Hoist is actually the last one standing. JPK is done, and it's not looking good for these guys. And that's all she wrote. Extreme Slayers will take out four dragons, take ruins for themselves. Down, it's just SL Pluma left from 19 Esports coming in. Trying to catch Kindness. And Kindness is the last from his squad too. Look at SO Pluma, he's hurting. That blue zone will finish him off. All right, good exchange between N Hyper and 19 Esports out there. Over here. Mazex is having to take a fight on the other end as well. Literally taking a fight on two fronts. And Lewis is the last one standing from Mazexis. Can Lewis get this res off on his teammates? He was trying to get his... Oh, DBS comes out, and that's the squad wipe. Mazexis will take him out, and Lewis is not going to be able to get Azri picked up. And Control. We got a 3v3 fight for this zone incoming. And you see Extreme Slayers do actually have a lot of distance between their members. Laggy Panda goes down. Julian with a great angle from above. And then Robert yeets a nade in there, and they're going down one by one. And look at that. Beautiful nades from Robert. That will be a squad wipe on Yakol Club. It looks like Extreme Slayers will take first place overall. Second place will be Control. Cuffy healing through the blue again, which has become his go-to in these final matches. Nice job to Cuffy. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Round 4 plane is in the air right now. Vikendi is just about to start. All right, as you can see, plane path coming in from the south side, going up towards the northwest. And that's going to make things interesting here. Teams are not going to be able to go all the way out to the east side. Although Vikendi's not the biggest map, I do believe the farthest we'll be able to see teams go is maybe out to Podvosto. Mount Kresnik should be within reach. But yeah, this will definitely make things a bit interesting out here. So we're going to go ahead and watch, see who's going to land hot on top of one another. We'll go from there. Appreciate your patience while we did get everything ready for this next round, guys. It looks like 4 Dragons and Extreme Slayers may be heading into the same area right now. Let's go see if that's happening or not. No, I guess not. It looks like Extreme Slayers and them did separate. Over here, we do have Glacier Esports, though. And Mazexis out next to each other. Maybe not right next to each other, but they are in somewhat close range. And we do have a close eye on that kill feed. You see Lewis and 2KD, basically one compound separating them. All right, you can see the first zone has been shown right now. It is going to be in the north center part of the map. Oh, we actually have teams that have landed up top. They have similar colors, so I could not tell at first. But yes, it does look like it's going to be Golden Eagles, NA, and Criminals next to each other. At least somewhat close. And then it looks like... Oh no, I thought Execute had someone on them, but it's just one of the name tags making one of the colors look different. Okay, so yeah, we're looking good here, guys. Nobody landed hot on top of one another. They're giving each other plenty of space to maneuver, get themselves supplies and loot. So that means that we're due to see some crazy fights happen mid to late round for sure. Illusion over here does have a team down to the south, but yeah, they're, as I mentioned, there's a good amount of space between these teams here early on. All right, so we're going to keep the map scene up right now and just keep an eye on that, on how things are progressing on this end. Extreme Slayers went to my favorite area to land in. Cement Factory. So much good loot here. Really one of my favorite areas to fight in. And it is in zone this next round. 4 Dragons may have a fight incoming, at least with one of their members, Hoist. Yeah, Hoist is not far away from some Super Lazy Reflex members. This will be interesting out here in Kresnik. Not an ideal position to be in as a solo right now, for sure. JPK not too close by. It does look like Matoto and Turbs may be heading up in that direction, though. So we'll see if they can get in there to help him out. I don't believe Super Lazy Reflex is aware Hoist is here. He's not running around. He's not doing much to give away his position. Oh, Matoto and Turbs both get taken down. Long hits them hard. They were on that open vehicle. What the heck is that thing called? Yeah, that thing. And they're gonna absolutely be hurting after that. Just 2 members left with 4 dragons. The heck is that thing called? I'm blanking out right now. Big brain fart. A snowmobile. That's what the heck it's called. I was like brain farting so hard. I knew that, but look, it's been a long day. I'm gonna need none of y'all to judge me. I need everybody to take those judgments and put them away. Okay, so as you can see, Hoist is sitting right in the middle of the map right now with a full squad of SLR members around him. They don't realize he's there. They're just looking outwards, trying to catch some of these teams on rotations or whatever else. We do have Mazexis coming close to End Hyper nearby. We love seeing a good fight between those 2 teams. Oh, butterfly effect gonna come up from behind and hit Mazexis in the back. Perfectly timed on that. I think butterfly effect is gonna try to push this. Here we go. First big fight of the match. Kubi getting fired on. Able to give them quick turns to avoid the shots. James put himself out there a little too much and pays the price. And funny enough, these are the 2 teams I believe do have the opportunity to challenge Extreme Slayers for that top spot if Extreme Slayers falters at all. And you can see they're immediately, butterfly effect immediately backing off a little bit now. Kubi starts getting lit up now though. Oh, just gets out of that. We got Super Laser Reflex and one of Vigilantes having a fight right now as well. But we're keeping our focus right here. Berlin trying to find a good angle from out this window. Criminals and one of Vigilantes is happening right now too. One of Vigilante's Super Lazy Reflex is happening. Oh my goodness. All right, we gotta go check that out real fast. We'll come back to this guy's ASAP. Lala is down. Oh, Hoist is still here. And was that a squad wipe they just got? Yes, one of Vigilantes got taken out. I was way too late getting over here. All right. Well, one of Vigilantes gets squad wiped. They're gonna be the first team eliminated this round. Asri got hit by Glacier up above, or Asri got the hits on Glacier up above. And if I remember right, with Butterfly Effect, the member that they lost, James, was one of their top fraggers, who's been looking pretty good. So that is going to be a pretty heavy hit on them, losing him early on like that. Laggy Panda gets the knock on Hoist. So 4 Dragons down to just 1 member. All right, so these guys have backed off each other for now. The area that we were just watching with Butterfly Effect. As of right now, we're catching Yakol Club as they're getting hit on the side from Excuse downhill. Mazexis and 19 Esports with a DBS. That's got to be a close range fight. Oh yeah, that's got to be. I guess one of the other 19 Esports members pushed Mazexis compound. Yep. All right, Yakko Club up top. We're able to get those revives off, so they're back up to full strength. Crossbow match only? Is that what we're in store for next season for PMCI? How about we just do all fist punching? Just call it a karate tournament. Some Bruce Lee-ish. All right, I'm surprised with teams being this close range of each other. We haven't just seen things absolutely explode up there on Mount Kresnik. It is because teams are playing with a degree of caution here. They know that these last few rounds are super important. This way you really have to leave everything on the line. Don't want to play it too aggressive, too crazy. Here comes Criminals into the area, definitely getting fired on by Excuse. They're going to rethink where they were pushing to. Finally, a little bit of action going on here. They went and pushed right back towards the same compound. Oh no, they get absolutely lit up. Oh my god, someone call the paramedics. Blizz is able to get a knock and thirst on one of them, and that's all she wrote. Excuse with a quick squad wipe on Criminals. Whew. That was toxic. All right, as expected from the Vikendi match, it's mostly long-range shots being traded right now, but with these squads. Ooh, butterfly effect on Extreme Slayers. We gotta check that out. Extreme Slayers, top of the leaderboard. And once again, as expected, it's long shots. We've got Execute not too far behind them. And just so many teams in the area right now. Glacier over there, Mazexis, and Hyper, Execute, Butterfly Effect, Extreme Slayers, just teams on teams on teams on teams. All right, next zone shift is upon us. Let's go have a look and see what's in store for these teams. You see it does move right in towards the middle of the zone right now. And we definitely have some craziness coming towards Mount Kresnik soon. Oh, Fate goes down. Venom with some good shots in this direction. Fate will easily get picked up. I hear the DBS is going off. I hear the DBSs. And Hyper and Mazexis going at it here. Koi is down. Azri got taken out down below. GK, Kindness, and Zephon still standing. The rest of N Hyper coming in hot. Zephon gets taken out with a well-tossed nade. Lewis takes out Zephon with another nade. And it is a 3v2 fight with Mazexis and N Hyper. I love how we always see a good fight between these two teams. Last time it was Mazexis that took out N Hyper in last season's tournament that I'm thinking of. The really good fight. We saw a 4v2 with Mazexis as the two-man coming out on top. In this instance, N Hyper is the team that does have a bit of a disadvantage. And N Hyper needs to be careful. There's teams looking at third party like crazy. Execute on 19 Esports. I do want to see how this is going to go on, but Kindness takes a bit of damage from that. See Extreme Slayers putting shots in Execute's direction right now. I want to see how this fight is going to conclude with these two, though. Ooh, Berlin jumps down with a DBS and gets the knock on GK. He's going to jump down on the side now. Mazexis coming in for the kill shot. And that's all she wrote. Mazexis wins that fight against N Hyper. Nucleotide Vendetta against Glacier Esports going on right now. And I believe... Nope, they're still standing. Execute was in a pretty big fight earlier with 19 Esports. And I believe they actually got the squad wipe on them. Yes, we missed that going on. Nucleotide Vendetta pushing towards Glacier out here. It's going to be just Kaiser left. Trying to get out of this. And that is it. Nucleotide Vendetta with a strong push to take out Glacier Esports. Looks like Execute catching Nucleotide Vendetta out in the open. They were able to knock out one of those members out of that vehicle. And these two are right on top of each other, basically. Look how close range these teams are right now. Everybody is basically right on top of one another. Extreme Slayers on Butterfly Effect. I may have to jump to that here in a moment, but oh, it's so hard to decide where to look. Souza over there on SLR. Laggy Panda gets taken out, or gets the nade on Tang. So Yakol Club taking fights on two fronts here against SLR and Golden Eagles. Masaki all of a sudden is the last one standing. And Yakol Club definitely found themselves in a tough position. Here we go. XEZ and Long are just going to full send it on this position. And that is it. Yakol Club will get taken out by Super Lazy Reflex. Oh, Lala gets knocked, but able to get into that building to get picked up. And these two teams will start engaging each other after that. Let's have a look at the map again, y'all. And just look how busy the northwest side of the map is right now. Nucleotide Vendetta, Excuse, Golden Eagles, SLR not too far away. Those teams are all just waiting to blow up on each other for sure. Here we go. Golden Eagles are going to push up right next to Mazexis. Butterfly Effect getting hit hard. I believe it's going to be Execute pushing up on them. Let's go see this fight as it goes down. Fate goes down, but Execute putting some good shots out there themselves. Kill switch is down. Extreme Slayers are third party in this. Casper and Sixless need to scramble to get their buddies picked up. Fate gets thirsted. Butterfly Effect is hurting right now. Extreme Slayers with great position out here. Sixless looking for an angle on these guys ahead of him. Needs to watch out for that team over towards their southeast. Excuse and Nucleotide Vendetta. There's so many fights breaking out right now. The chaos. The chaos. Nice nade. Sixless takes down Kubi. Casper's going to come up and attempt to finish them off real quick. And that was a well-placed molly that finished them off. It was Julian's molly, actually, so Excuse and Execute, or excuse me, Extreme Slayers and Execute about to start trading shots now, it looks like. Nice shots from Sixless, takes down Julian. Oh, Sixless took a lot of damage there. And he is laying the nades in towards them. Can he get the thirst on Julian? Golden Eagles and Mazexis. Golden Eagles were able to just take out Mazexis there. Mazexis pushed that building that Golden Eagles had, it looked like. Will Sixless try to push this? Sixless gonna fall back and regroup with his team over here next to Golden Eagles compound. Oh, kill switch goes down. Baby Tang soon after. Sixless is low. He does go down. It was Kinupu that caught him. Luckily, he's got Casper right there to follow up. Oh, but that's it. Execute gets taken out. And it was Excuse with a third party. And this was just absolute craziness, guys. All right, now we have Excuse and Golden Eagles. Oh, the DBS. Wait, that's not a DBS. That's an S12. I love it. People changing the meta up just a little bit out here. Extreme Slayers against SLR. Extreme Slayers laying into SLR. And that's it. That's a squad wipe for Extreme Slayers. We're in a top 4 situation already. And that absolutely exploded. 2 minutes ago, we had probably 10 teams left in the lobby. And it's just been team after team after team going down. Whew. Oh, Golden Eagles gets the squad wipe against Excuse, but then Golden Eagles goes down right afterwards. Control. So it's going to be Control against Extreme Slayers now. And this is a top 2 again. This is exactly what it was last time. Control was in the blue healing. This time, Control is ready to take on a fight. Even though it's a 2v3, they have high ground. And can Control pull something out here? Catches Jayuya a little bit on the side of that tree. Coffee's going to try to make moves inwards. He's getting hit hard. He's going to come up and grab that rock. Needs to start healing. Brick is out in the open. And Coffee goes down. Jayuya chose the perfect time to strike. Brick with some good shots on Jayuya, but that's all she wrote. Extreme Slayers grabs another victory. Oh my goodness. They'll put up a total of 9 kills in the process here on Vikendi. Hats off to Extreme Slayers. They absolutely came out with something to prove tonight. Just fragging out like crazy. Really playing their heart out. Second place went to Control with 2 total, and third place was Golden Eagles, putting up a total of 9. Extreme Slayers, wow. All right, stars the match. Long from Super Lazy Reflex gets to go on Ladder War with 5 defeats. XZZ also from Super Lazy Reflex gets the best companion with 3 revives, and Remix from Extreme Slayers will get the final elimination for that win. Wow. Wow. Extreme Slayers really did that. Really just took 3 in a row. I saw you guys saying in the chat, like, what if? And I was just like, nah, you know, one of these teams is going to come out and take them out early on. Extreme Slayers playing methodically, playing smart, coming into that last circle with close to a full squad. They did get one of their members trimmed right near the end, but that 3v2, even though they had the low ground there, they locked it down and were able to grab that solid victory over Control. I mean, just such an impressive performance for them here tonight. I can't say enough about them. Great job to Remix, Julian, Robert, and Jayuya, just absolutely going off here. So without a doubt, Extreme Slayers is the top team right now, #1 overall, but we still have a question mark on who's going to get that second, third, and fourth spot here in this tournament, and who those might be. Mazexis and Butterfly Effect were the teams that were looking really strong here early on, but both of those teams were eliminated pretty early on. Butterfly Effect did just take 8th overall, and Mazexis, I believe, was 6th or 7th. So a few of these teams may be able to sneak up in the rankings and grab one of those top spots from them. Control, actually, with 2 top 3 finishes in a row, they've got themselves a pretty good amount of placement points, although they have been a little bit light on frags, so I'm not sure if they are going to be able to challenge that top spot or not, but that's a team that's been playing pretty well. I got to definitely give them props here, getting 2 second place finishes in a row. So we'll see what we're looking like, guys. We're getting ready to start round 5 here soon. Gonna go ahead and get another UC code on the screen for you guys here in this intermission. So make sure you are ready to grab that code once it's out there. And of course, enjoy the highlights from that previous round. We'll see you here soon for round 5 on, I believe it's gonna be on Erangel. Let me have a look. It's gonna be on Miramar. Round 6 will be on Erangel. So we'll see y'all here soon for round 2 in the desert. All right. Here comes Criminals into the area, definitely getting fired on by Excuse. They're going to rethink where they were pushing to. Finally, a little bit of action going on here. They went and pushed right back towards the same compound. Oh no, they get absolutely lit up. Oh my god, someone call the paramedics. Blizz is able to get a knock and thirst on one of them, and that's all she wrote. Excuse with a quick squad wipe on Criminals. Whew. Kindness takes a bit of damage from that. See Extreme Slayers putting shots in Execute's direction right now. I want to see how this fight is going to conclude with these two, though. Oh, Berlin jumps down with a DBS and gets the knock on GK. He's going to jump down on the side now. Mazex is coming in for the kill shot. And that's all she wrote. Mazexis wins that fight against N Hyper. Nucleotide Vendetta pushing towards Glacier out here. It's going to be just Kaiser left, trying to get out of this. And that is it. Nucleotide Vendetta with a strong push to take out Glacier Esports. Souza over there on SLR. Laggy Panda gets taken out, or gets the nade on Tang. So Yakult Club taking fights on two fronts here against SLR and Golden Eagles. Masaki all of a sudden is the last one standing. And Yakult Club definitely found themselves in a tough position. Here we go. XEZ and Long are just going to full send it on this position. And that is it. Yakult Club will get taken out by Super Lazy Reflex. Right now, the chaos! The chaos! Nice nade. Sixless takes down Kubi. Casper's gonna come up and attempt to finish them off real quick. And that was a well-placed molly. It finished them off. It was Julian's molly, actually, so Excuse and Execute, or excuse me, Extreme Slayers and Execute about to start trading shots now, it looks like. Six is going to fall back and regroup with his team over here next to Golden Eagles compound. Oh, kill switch goes down. Baby Tang soon after. Sixless is low. He does go down. It was Kinipu that caught him. Luckily, he's got Casper right there to follow up. Oh, but that's it. Execute gets taken out. And it was Excuse with a third party. And this was just absolute craziness, guys. And that absolutely exploded. 2 minutes ago, we had probably 10 teams left in the lobby, and it's just been team after team after team going down. Whew. Oh, Gets the squad up against Excuse, but then Golden Eagles goes down right afterwards. Control. So it's going to be Control against Extreme Slayers now. And this is a top 2 again. This is exactly what it was last time. Control was in the blue healing. This time, Control is ready to take on a fight. Even though it's 2v3, they have high ground. A little bit on the side of that tree. Coffee's going to try to make moves inwards. He's getting hit hard. He's going to come up and grab that rock. Needs to start healing. Brick is out in the open. And Coffee goes down. Jayuya shows the perfect time to strike. Brick with some good shots on Jayuya, but that's all she wrote. Extreme Slayers grabs another victory. Oh my goodness. They'll put up a total of 9 kills in the process here on Vikendi. Okay, guys, here we go. Plane Path is about to be in the air right now. Super excited for this round 5. Can Extreme Slayers grab 4 in a row, guys? Is that going to be a thing? Is that possible? I might lose my mind if they do. I mean, these guys have been absolutely on fire this evening. Cannot say enough about what we've seen from this squad. All right, let's go ahead and check things out here. As you can see, Plane Path is going to be a pretty good looking one. West to east, coming from Monte Nuevo, going straight over through La Bendita. And plenty of good spots in reach. The most northern areas may not be within reach, but these teams will make it work for sure. All right, so it looks like one of Vigilante's already landing in next to somebody. Let's go check that out. Yep, it's going to be a fight right on top of one another. Excuse and Wanted Vigilantes right here. And this should be a good one, guys. Let's see what these two teams have for one another. Besides this, it does look like Yakult Club and Four Dragons may be close. We'll have to see as that one goes on. 19 Esports and SLR heading out towards Puerto Paraiso, though, as is Glacier Esports. All right, going out here towards Puerto Paraiso. We do have 19 Esports, Glacier, and Super Lazy Reflex all on top of one another. Whoa, Montana catches XZZ out there as he was trying to grab that vehicle. Nice shot. Montana was down here. Okay, so Execute gets a knock on one of the control members. Looks like they are out here next to one another. Where's Execute at? Yeah, they did catch one of those folks out there in the open. Is it just me, or does this look a little funky on the map? You guys see that, like, blue shade on the map right now? I think my map screen is acting a little funky. I don't know. Maybe I have a tumor. It's very, very possible. Alright, there it goes. It just disappeared. That was weird. So I didn't have a tumor. That's good. Okay, here we go. All that firing and no knocks. Trigger just got hit by 2KD from up above. That third party was well timed. Long blind spraying around that corner. Long gets taken out. Good nade from Montana. Right in that second story window. One of Vigilantes an excuse. That fight is starting out. We'll come back to that action between those two teams, or those three teams out there in Puerto Paraiso. Ooh, it looks like Draz is going to go down. Good, well-timed molly from Illusion. Matt is getting pushed now. Immediately goes for the escape. Has the DBS ready. And goes down. Excuse going down one by one now. It's going to be just Rosh here. Nice shots from Rosh. Immediately wanted to get that thirst. Thirsty boy. Whoa, gets S12 to the chest. And one of Vigilantes will get the squad wipe on Excuse. All right, let's get back out here with 19 Esports and Glacier. Glacier loses another member now. All right, let's have a look and see what the map is showing right now. All right, so it looks like Control's in a fight right now. Quit just got knocked. And was it long shots that got them? Yeah, I believe it was butterfly effect in the distance. Butterfly effect actually has Yakko Club not too far behind them. All right, zone shift has just happened. We actually have one of Vigilantes heading in towards 4 Dragons right now. Let's go check and see if we can catch that fight as it's about to happen. Here we go. Let's check it out. One of Vigilantes definitely has the advantage here, 4v2. We'll see if the rest of 4 Dragons are going to push this to help out their teammates or if they're able to get here in time. Ander and Illusion both take a good amount of damage off of that nade. Luna's going to peek around and try to catch Turbs here. Turbs comes around and gets lit up there. JPK goes down. And let's see, Matoto and Hoist are up on this high ground. We're not in the compound. Matoto not able to hit those shots. All right, let's see. It looks like Control may be taking shots at someone right now. Coffee trying to catch Sixless on that hill. All right, here comes Execute pushing this compound. Oh, nice nade from Casper. Takes down Moto. And this could be a tough one for Control to overcome here. It's only 3 members of Execute here in the immediate area. Sixless is in the distance. Oh, well-placed nade. Does not actually get a knock, though, right now. Oh, goes down. Control going down 1 by 1 here. Cuffy does get a knock on Fate. And went for the thirst, but should have focused on the fight, maybe. All right, good push by Execute. Will finish off Control. Ooh, Kindness was looking over there towards James. Kubi and Jason started putting shots in this direction. Kubi gets healed up. It is mostly long shots right now between these squads. We may have something here soon, though. As you can see, apologies, air server decided to crash. All right, the zone shift did just happen. It's going to move right around Cruz de Valle, and it is about to get crazy in this area. Butterfly effect getting shot at right now. Kubi jumped out. Jason left him. Kubi's down. Jason, last one standing. It's Yakko Club holding on to this high ground. All right, 19 Trigger got taken out. Must have jumped out at a poorly timed spot, or, you know, jumped out a little too fast. All right, and Hyper and Golden Eagles right on top of each other here. Oh, I'm in a bad scene. We got to get off the map and see this action full screen. Oh, it didn't actually take off like I thought it was about to. Golden Eagles backs off that. They're going to move in towards 19 Esports right now, and this is going to be a tough one for Golden Eagles. 0312 gets all Swiss cheesed up, and that is it for Golden Eagles. Oh my goodness, man, it's got a lot of holes in him. All right, Execute up above here. May try to third party this. Casper with good shots across the way on Zephon. And Execute is focused across the way right now. Smart move considering N Hyper could easily put damage on them if they try to push down. Let's see what Fishy sees. Ruby is going to get taken down. We got to look at this map again, guys. Look how freaking crazy this is at the moment. So many teams out here. As Scar said earlier, look at all the colors. The colors. Absolute toxicity. 100%. Teams are trying to play it so cautious. There's just so many members. 39 people about to be in this next circle. And man, that is crazy for sure. All right. I like one of Vigilante's position right now. They're on a good hill, just putting shots on teams as they're trying to rotate by. Nucleotide could be in trouble, trying to go right through 2 squads here. 3 squads, potentially. Draco on Blizz. Axar's vehicle got blown up. Looks like 19 Esports may have just taken some shots uphill at Execute over here. Fate is down. Oh no, Execute has pushed this. Let's see, they've just traded off right now. Ooh, Sixless just took a bit of damage, but not too much. He's got that M249 ready to go. Well placed molly there. Cole goes down. It's gonna be just Trigger left. Trigger gets hit hard in the back, and that's it. One of Vigilante's helped out a little bit, but Execute will win that fight against 19 Esports. Strong push against them. That's all she wrote, Gulp. There you go. Butterfly effect. Oh, and Illusion's got a position right over top. Fate got hit hard there. He's low. And yeah, he gets thirsted right after that. Execute is in a very tough spot. You see one of Vigilantes are just all around him here. A third party from one of these other teams may help out Execute a lot. We will see though. Mizexis against Criminals. GCR. Kaiser pops out and takes down Illusion. So it's a 3v2 fight right now. And this is a fight that could go either way. We've seen Sixless and Casper both frag out before. Sixless goes down. Luna took him out with that UMP. And that is it. Wanted Vigilantes pushes Execute right after they won that fight against 19 Esports and gets the squad wipe against them. And just craziness, guys. Absolute craziness here in this one. Kaiser, the last one from Glacier, sending shots out there without fear, and Hyper will take him out, or them out is what we'll say. Butterfly effect. James goes down and gets thirsted. It was Mazexis who caught the angle on them. Mazexis and Yakult Club are heading towards a fight right here. Berlin coming in hot, goes down. The DBS from Laggy Panda. Miracle takes down Drago. Laggy Panda goes down. It's just Souza and Sucky left. They're both low right now. Luis has got a pretty good amount of HP. It's just Souza now. Where's the DBS? Surprised everybody didn't have a DBS in this fight. Souza gonna try to get the heal off on Sucky ASAP. Asri's gonna peek it over here. And will Souza stick the res? Souza, good shots there. Luis is low. Mazex is barely holding on right now. Luis using that vehicle as cover and does get taken out by Butterfly Effect. That's going to help out Yakult Club a lot. Wow. The third party was toxic. Butterfly Effect came in at really the perfect time. All right, here we go. Hit Love a little bit with that nade. These guys are just going to yeet nades back and forth over this hill. Laggy Panda immediately backs off. Love is lucky he had Jason right there with him. And will Souza grab this vehicle? It looks like both of them are going to grab that vehicle. All three members here are going to grab a vehicle and just head in towards zone. It's a smart move here considering it's 5th stage. I don't know if Souza can make it though. There's a lot of little foothills. He's trying to get ahead of that blue. Will he make it? No, he won't. It was a good try. No surprise, Extreme Slayers is still in this one. Looking good. They did lose one of their players early on. Zephon goes down. Extreme Slayers had the angle up above them. Butterfly Effect setting up next to Remix over there. And look at the next zone shift. That's going to go right towards Extreme Slayers. At least one of their members. Butterfly Effect, though, does have the numbers advantage in this. But there's so many people in zone. If you're out there in the open too long, you will absolutely get lit up here. That's it for Laggy Panda. Ander will catch him out in the open, so Yakult Club will take 6th place overall. And Extreme Slayers are the point of views I'm jumping to because they have the high ground over the whole zone. You can see really well what's going on from what they see, and that just shows how smart their positioning was. It would have worked against them if the zone had gone on the opposite side, but even still, it's a good vantage point. Good spot to see what's going on with these other teams while you're up there. One of Vigilante's moving over there towards Butterfly Effect. Love just got hit hard. We got that Criminals member deep in the blue right now, taking shots. Jayuya gets the knock on Koi. GK and Koi are deep in the blue. They're going to get squad wiped by Robert, who's racking up those frags right now. All right, so this is your top three. It's going to be Wanted Vigilantes, Butterfly Effect, and Extreme Slayers. Extreme Slayers getting themselves another top three finish. And for some reason, I'm not surprised. This team is absolutely on fire right now. Really, really just playing lights out here tonight. And one of Vigilantes is a full squad, so they may be able to use those numbers to bully those two Extreme Slayers members. But you can see Robert and Jayuya keeping their head low. They do have Remix up above, but Remix does have to deal with Butterfly Effect coming in right now. Love gets the knock on Remix. Jayuya gets a knock on Illusion. Oh, Ander goes down. Luna's trying to get that res off quickly. Luna goes down. Jayuya with some very accurate shots. And all of a sudden, it's just Fishy left from Wanted Vigilantes. Look at Butterfly Effect, though. They're coming in from up above. They're going to have a great angle on this fight happening here. And Fishy not prioritizing going for the res right now, which could be smart. All of a sudden, it's a 2v2v1. Jayuya with a beautiful nade uphill on Jason. You see they don't have too many supplies right now. He is going to be able to get the res off, though. Fishy needs to move out of the blue right now. Jayuya being real squirrely, not letting him get free shots on him like that. Robert does go down, and now Butterfly Effect has the advantage, and they're going to push this. They know Jayuya's in this area. They're looking for him. DBSs are out. Jayuya's on fire, and Butterfly Effect will win it. Well-placed Molly at the end. So Extreme Slayers not quite able to grab 4 in a row, but they do get 4 top 3 in a rows. But Butterfly Effect comes out on top on this one, putting up 7 total. Nice job to Butterfly Effect. Second place, Extreme Slayers, putting up 7 total as well. And third place, Wanted Vigilantes. Woo, look at that. 15 total for them. That is a good amount of kills here in this one. But they do end up taking third place overall, not able to overcome that fight that Extreme Slayers gave them there in that last zone. All right, so Luna from Wanted Vigilantes gets a going all out with 7 defeats. Kill Switch from Execute gets a best companion with 2 revives. And 05 from Butterfly Effect gets the final elimination. Woo! That was sweaty. That was absolutely sweaty, guys. Extreme Slayers did not grab 4 in a row. Butterfly Effect came out and they showed that they're still ready to frag out as well. They definitely want to get themselves at least in this top 3, and I think they are still in that right now, so they are absolutely still distinguishing themselves, showing that they are able to hang with this Extreme Slayer squad. Very curious on what these standings are going to be looking like. Keep in mind, guys, these aren't live scored. The results will be out after the matches end tonight. A few hours later, Scar said she'll get them when she gets back from dinner. So make sure you're in the server. Make sure you're in the PMCI Discord server if you're not already. If you do want to join the Discord server, it is in the video description. All you gotta do is go down there. It's actually discord.gg/PMCI2023. And yeah, as I said, you can find that in the video description. But yes, great job to Butterfly Effect. Came out strong on that one. Extreme Slayers getting a second place finish. and just absolutely still on fire. Even though they didn't get a first place overall, they are absolutely killing it. Really smart drops. The fights that they choose to take on are smart. They're not going too crazy, being overly aggressive, playing things very passively. And a lot of times, basically every match, they've come into these last rounds with a large amount of players, 3 to 4 players, and that really does make a big difference in those last zones. So big props to them for that one, but even bigger props to Butterfly Effect for grabbing that win over them there in this round 5. So nice job, guys. All right, so we've got one more match here tonight for this tournament, guys. This is it. This is the final one, match 6. It is going to be on Erangel. Super excited to see how this one goes. And yeah, we'll see if one of these other teams can come out and maybe do some big things here. It's their last chance to really frag out, really get some points notched to your totals. Remember, top 4 do get paid out. So if you can get yourself in the top 4 at least, you'll get a little bit of cash. So excited to see what you teams have in store for this one. All right, we'll see y'all here soon. Enjoy the highlight reel, and good luck getting that UC code redeemed. All right, we'll see y'all soon. All right. Immediately goes for the escape, has the DBS ready, and goes down. Excuse going down 1 by 1 now. It's going to be just Rosh here. Nice shots from Rosh. Immediately wanted to get that thirst. Thirsty boy. Whoa, gets S12 to the chest. And one of Vigilantes will get the squad wipe on Excuse. Oh, nice nade from Casper. Takes down Moto. And this could be a tough one for Control to overcome here. It's only 3 members of Execute here in the immediate area. Sixless is in the distance. Oh, well-placed nade. Does not actually get a knock, though, right now. Oh, goes down. Control going down 1 by 1 here. Cuffy does get a knock on Fate. And went for the thirst, but should have focused on the fight, maybe. All right, good push by Execute. Will finish off Control. That at a poorly timed spot, or, you know, jumped out a little too fast. All right, and Hyper and Golden Eagles right on top of each other here. Oh, I'm in a bad scene. We got to get off the map and see this action full screen. Oh, it didn't actually take off like I thought it was about to. Golden Eagles backs off that. They're going to move in towards 19 Esports right now, and this is going to be a tough one for Golden Eagles. Oh, 3-1-2 gets all Swiss cheesed up, and that is it for Golden Eagles. Oh my goodness, man, it's got a lot of holes in him. All right, Execute. Oh no, Execute has pushed this. Let's see, they've just traded off right now. Ooh, Sixless just took a bit of damage, but not too much. He's got that M249 ready to go. Well placed Molly there. Cole goes down. It's going to be just Trigger left. Trigger gets hit hard in the back, and that's it. One of Vigilantes helped out a little bit, but Execute will win that fight against 19 Esports. Strong push against them. A third party from one of these other teams may help out Execute a lot. We will see, though. Mizexis against Criminals. GCR. Kaiser pops out and takes down Illusion. So it's a 3v2 fight right now. And this is a fight that could go either way. We've seen Sixless and Casper both frag out before. Sixless goes down. Luna took him out with that UMP. And that is it. Wanted Vigilantes pushes Execute right after they won that fight against 19 Esports and gets the squad wipe against them. Everybody didn't have a DBS in this fight. Souza gonna try to get the heal off on Sucky ASAP. Asri's gonna peek it over here. And will Souza stick the res? Souza, good shots there. Luis is low. Mazex is barely holding on right now. Luis using that vehicle as cover and does get taken out by Butterfly Effect. That's going to help out Yakult Club a lot. Wow. The third party was toxic. Butterfly Effect came in at really the perfect time. One of Vigilante's moving over there towards Butterfly Effect. Love just got hit hard. We got that Criminals member deep in the blue right now, taking shots. Jayuya gets the knock on Koi. GK and Koi are deep in the blue. They're going to get squad wiped by Robert, who's racking up those frags right now. X does have to deal with Butterfly Effect coming in right now. Love gets the knock on Remix. Jayuya gets a knock on Illusion. Oh, Ander goes down. Luna's trying to get that res off quickly. Luna goes down. Jayuya with some very accurate shots. And all of a sudden, it's just Fishy left from one of Vigilantes. Look at Butterfly Effect, though. They're coming in from up above. They're going to have a great angle on this fight happening here. Oh. Jayuya being real squirrely, not letting him get free shots on him like that. Robert does go down, and now Butterfly Effect has the advantage, and they're going to push this. They know Jayuya's in this area. They're looking for him. DBSs are out. Jayuya's on fire, and Butterfly Effect will win it. Well-placed Molly at the end. So Extreme Slayer's not quite able to grab 4 in a row, but they do get 4 top 3 in a rows. But Butterfly Effect comes out on top on this one, putting up 7 total. Nice job to Butterfly Effect. Okay, guys, here we go. Here we go. Here is the 6th and final match starting right now. Let's go ahead. As you guys can see, plane path coming in from northeast, going down to the southwest. And it is going to be covering a good portion of this map. Most named places in reach. Northeast or northwest side, a little bit out of range. But most places we see teams land or like to land are absolutely within reach. Georgia Pool may just be out of range as well. All right. Ooh, it looks like Yesnaya's got some action going on there right now. We're going to go, with this being the final round, I think teams are going to be a little bit more willing to land hot and try to take on fights early on. All right, so it's Criminals and Butterfly Effect out here. ZZZ goes down. We also got Yakol Club facing off with Control wherever they are. We're going to go jump to that Yakol Club fight soon. Ooh, Execute going at it with Nucleotide Vendetta right now, too. That's that fight out in school area. Or, excuse me, no, that's Super Lazy Reflex Glacier Esports out in school area. Control and Yakol Club in Severny. Jason just got hit hard by that nade. V99 goes down. Good shots from James. Did anybody exchange that last UC code? I'm curious who got it. Criminals going down one by one right now. Jason gets the knock on ZZZ, and all of a sudden it's just Blizz left now. Oh, Mo, you got a double knock to go down. Went out without a fight at least. Good try, but Criminals gets squad wiped. Butterfly Effect really gave him a good fight. All right, so Execute. I do believe they're about to squad wipe Nucleotide Vendetta out here. And these guys faced off down here before. This is in Primorsk. We actually got some decent damage, but Fate and the gang and the XQ gang came in strong to finish him off. All right, real quick, let's show what the map's looking like, guys. We are going to jump up there to the Control fight. Oh, Control. Moto is the last one standing from that one, and it's just making moves to the south to get out of that area. Look at that first zone. That's that's a terrible zone for Erangel. That's toxic. Wow. All right. Let's Let's go see what Glacier Esports is doing. It does look like they're out here in the school area next to Super Lazy Reflex. Excuse is nading their... Chronic, what is... I just saw... Chronic just took his whole squad out. What just happened? Yo, I think he cooked a nade while they were driving and took him out. Yo. Oh my goodness. I just saw excuse on excuse on excuse action. That was toxic. But I love it. I'm highlighting that. We got that as a replay. I didn't get a chance to see it happen, but it was on the kill feed. All right, and Hyper and one of Vigilantes out here next to each other. Let's go see if we can see that as it starts happening. I need to know what happened with that excuse fight. If somebody could tell me, maybe the manager or something like that, we need to know what happened there. I'll pay money to get a replay of that. All right, 2KD goes down long from up above. Glacier Esports just getting absolutely lit up out here, taking down one by one. White Elegy takes down Excuse Me. And there's a third party coming in. Oh no, it's XZZ who went around and got a nice angle from behind. And that is it. SLR with a nice squad wipe on Glacier Esports. All right, 19 esports and 1 vigilantes. Let's go see if we can catch this going on. 19 esports up on the hill above 1 of vigilantes here. Here we go. They're pushing this. Montana trying to hold off that push from Luna. Montana does take down Illusion. SL Pluma gets knocked. It's Montana and Cole left standing here. Anders going to come back around. He does take down Trigger and then goes down. Montana's going to come up and get that quick thirst. And Hyper's going to third party this. Oh, this is getting absolutely crazy here. Luna's the last one standing from 1 of Vigilantes all of a sudden. 4 dragons are coming in now. They want to join the fray. And that's it. 19 esports has been squad wiped. Still 3 teams in the area now, though. And look at that, 1 of Vigilantes. Luna, the last member, is just going to get on out of there, as is 4 dragons. Look at this current zone, guys. Look at this. It's going to Primorsk. Look how much of that is touching the water. PUBG Mobile, what did this lobby do to you? I can't believe that. Wow. Okay, this will be interesting. Executes over here. Kill switch, stand low. He's by himself right now. Needs the rest of Execute to come on and help him out. We'll have a good fight with them and end Hyper if so. Extreme Slayers, Jayuya runs over 0312 from Golden Eagles. Ooh, Casper just took a lot of damage there. Falls back immediately. See, Fate is down here. Sixless catches Koi. Sixless needs to be careful. He's got GK up above him. Oh! It almost worked out perfectly for kill switch there. Almost. But Zexus against wanted vigilantes is going on right now too. Sixless gets taken out with a nade. And Hyper bringing a good fight to Execute out here. Casper is the last one here. Oh my goodness, the next zone shift is even more toxic. It's on Primorsk. What? But why? Oh my goodness. Just madness. Just pure madness. All right, Casper's gonna get pushed out here now. Ooh, Casper does get the nade knock on Koi. He's gonna push now. He's deciding if he wants to go for the thirst or if he wants to try to get Zephon taken out in there. Cooked it a little bit too long. Here we go. And that's it. Casper goes down. It was actually Matoto in the distance that got the squad wipe on him. Extreme Slayers on Super Lazy Reflex, White Elegy. And here we go. Oh, Remix goes down. As does Long. Jayuya in the distance helping out. Here we go. SLR pushing. They get the knock on Remix. XZZ following up, and that's it. Extreme Slayer's able to hold off that push from Super Lazy Reflex. All right, let's show you guys what the map's looking like right now. It's just gotten worse and worse. It really did close on Primorsk. I can't believe that. Absolutely nuts. All right, it looks like Control just got taken out, their last member. Yakult Club fighting it out at the moment. They've got decent positioning. And Hyper still a full squad after we saw them in that fight earlier with Execute and a third party from Four Dragons. Four Dragons was not able to catch them out in the open, though. It looks like Robert takes out Matoto. Ooh, Julian goes down. Jayuya is getting the res right away on Julian. Four Dragons not full send in this. JPK is going to push up to get Matoto picked up. Extreme Slayers. They're down to 2. Four Dragons down to 2 as well. This could go either way. And it's just JPK left in a 1v2 situation. He's going to try and throw some nades uphill towards Jayuya. Oh, Jayuya pops out to take down the last member of Four Dragons. There we go, Extreme Slayers. They're getting third party on their way in. And Hyper catching Extreme Slayers on their way in. Robert is down. Guys, I got the clip of the excuse explosion. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yep, this is definitely something we're gonna watch on stream here. Hold on, we gotta check this out. Draco, you the man. Thank you for sending me that. All right, we're gonna wait until we have a small lull, and then I'm just dragging it in. We're watching this live on stream. It needs to be seen. All right, so 5 teams left, 13 overall. Mazexis and Yakult Club are both a full team right now. The rest of these teams are a little bit lighter on numbers. Golden Eagles, 19 Esports, and N Hyper. And as we mentioned earlier, this is all happening in Primorsk. One of the most toxic zones I've seen in a while, I have to say. At least for Erangel. I mean, I expect these kind of zones in Vikendi. Oh, and Hyper actually has 3 members left. They are just a little bit split. Okay. Oh, nice nade. Oh no, that was actually Souza's nade. Souza took his own boys down. Good shots though. He follows up, takes down Luis at least. Does take down Berlin. Laggy Panda's the last one, and Mazexis gets the squad wipe on Yakult Club. All right, we have a minute or two between him. I'm dragging in the clip right now, guys. Hold on. Let's do this real fast. I may have to like read it.
Bro.
Hold on. All right, so the quality a little bit funky.
Yo, see how what it, yo, more what I need us right now. Hold on there. Hold on there. Think a prank? Watch this. 2, 1,
Help!
Can't go work. Can't go do some schoolwork, you know.
He tried to jump out as it was happening. Oh my god, that's so toxic. That is so toxic. I'd be pissed too if I was on the squad. Dang. Oh my goodness. Never have I ever seen something that bad. I wish we'd caught that on stream. We would have had a real good quality. I know sometimes it's a little tough to have the best quality on phone, but anyways, moving along. We do still have a match ahead of us. 4 teams left in this one. It looks like it's going to come down to Mzexis and Hyper. Love seeing those 2 teams face off. All right, and Hyper gets zone. Although Mzexis has some safe area as well. They're going to move up and be able to hold on to some of these buildings. They're looking all right. Baby Tang takes out Azri, but will get taken out quickly. You guys can see and Hyper looking really good where they are at the moment. All right, and Hyper may try to push this. Cole as a solo has zone as well right now, so could just stay low. GK gets lit up. Berlin with some great shots there. Quick knock and thirst. Zfon goes down afterwards. Mzexis taking advantage here. Cole goes down right afterwards. Mzexis is feeling it. It's going to just be Koi left standing from Hyper. Not an ideal position to be in. Does have the high ground right now. But slim chance he's going to be able to get any of his teammates picked up. And that is all she wrote. Figuratively and literally, Mzexis comes out on top. They put up 11 kills here in the final round of the evening. Second place goes to Hyper, putting up a total of 7 as well. Or no, putting up 7 themselves. And then third place goes to 19 Esports with 6 total. Let's scroll through real quick. Show off what we've got. All right, here are the stars of the match, guys. Berlin gets it going a ladder war with 6 defeats. Miracle gets a best companion with 3 revives. And Berlin will get the final elimination for the win. Absolute craziness there, guys. Absolute craziness. I saw something I've never seen before in a finals, in a heavy competitive format. Actually, we're gonna watch that one more time, guys. We need to see that once more. All right, hold on. One more
Bro.
time. This is an excuse here, and I'm guessing that there was some.
Yo,
some
see what it. Yo, more what I need us right now. Hold on, Dick. Hold on, Dick. Think a prank. Watch this. 2, 1.
Whole squad wipe. Oh my goodness,
Can go work.
dude.
Can go do some schoolwork, you know.
Wow. Well, if there's one thing I've learned through life is that ish happens. That's for sure. Some crazy stuff can happen, especially when there's disagreements or anything like that. So, absolute craziness. But guys, what a fantastic event this was overall. Thank you guys so much for your support, continuously showing up to the streams, bringing your positivity, bringing your good vibes. That's what we're all about here. Seriously, I had so much fun covering this. Most likely, Extreme Slayers came out on top in this one to grab the top prize. We will know here in a few hours once Scar is able to go through and get the scoring done. But it does look like it's going to be, in my opinion, this is my guess right now, Extreme Slayers, Butterfly Effect, Mezexis. Butterfly Effect and Mezexis may be interchangeable. One of them may come out over the other one, but I do believe that is it. Mezexis, or excuse me, Extreme Slayers, Mezexis, Butterfly Effect. Wait, was that what I said before? Butterfly Effect second, Mezexis in third. Yeah, there we go. But maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong a lot of times, so we'll see. But either way, like I said, top 4 actually get paid out. I don't know who would be the top 4, but we'll have to see. Definitely make sure you're in the server if you want to get an idea or if you want to see those scores as soon as they're released. They will be released in the finals channel or in the results channel for everybody to see. So yeah, guys, fantastic night of matches here. I had so much fun covering every single one of these matches. Control staff, you guys are fantastic. Shout out to Texas, Scar, Melody, Yogi, all you guys are freaking awesome with things. Really like working with you guys. Great event once again. I mean, just a lot of fun. This is a big part of why I cover is awesome events like this. And yeah, definitely hope to do it again sometime here in the future. We are going to show the last few highlights from that last round again, just because I have them, so might as well. But yeah, we will do our outro right before we do that, and we'll end the stream on that. All right. Thank you guys again so much for your support, for your positivity, for the good vibes that you all bring to the stream every time. If you've not already, make sure you hit that like button on the stream. Make sure you're subbed to the channel. All we cover on this channel is PUBG Mobile competitive content. Always some big prize on the line, whether it be cash, whether it be UC, whether it be a firm handshake from your boy here. It's a pretty good prize. So definitely make sure you're subbed if you're not already. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking it out. We will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Later. Oh, Mo, you got a double knock to go down. Went out without a fight at least. Good try, but Criminals gets squad wiped. They're out here in the school area next to Super Lazy Reflex. Excuse is nading their Chronic. What is? I just saw Chronic just took his whole squad out. What just happened? Yo, I think he cooked a nade while they were driving and took him out. Yo. Oh my goodness, I just saw excuse on excuse on excuse action. That was toxic, but I love it. White Elegy takes down Excuse Me. And there's a third party coming in. Oh no, it's XZZ who went around and got a nice angle from behind. And that is it. SLR with a nice squad wipe on Glacier Esports. Cole left standing here. Anders gonna come back around. He does take down Trigger and then goes down. Montana's gonna come up and get that quick thirst. And Hyper's gonna third party this. Oh, this is getting absolutely crazy here. Luna's the last one standing from one of Vigilantes all of a sudden. 4 Dragons are coming in now. They want to join the fray. And that's it. 19 Esports has been squad wiped. Still 3 teams in the area now, though. And look at that, one of Vigilantes, Luna, the last member, is just going to get on out of there, as is 4 Dragons. It's just madness. Just pure madness. All right, Casper's gonna get pushed out here now. Ooh, Casper does get the nade knock on Koi. He's gonna push now. He's deciding if he wants to go for the thirst or if he wants to try to get Zephon taken out in there. Cooked it a little bit too long. Here we go. And that's it. Casper goes down. It was actually Matoto in the distance that got the squad wipe on him. There we go. SLR pushing. They get the knock on Remix. XZZ following up, and that's it. Extreme Slayer's able to hold off that push from Super Lazy Reflex. Extreme Slayers. They're down to 2. 4 Dragons down to 2 as well. This could go either way. And it's just JPK left in a 1v2 situation. He's going to try and throw some nades uphill towards Jayuya. Oh, Jayuya pops out to take down the last member of 4 Dragons. Okay. Oh, nice nade. Oh no, that was actually Souza's nade. Souza took his own boys down. Good shots though. He follows up, takes down Luis at least. Does take down Berlin. Laggy Panda's the last one, and Mazexis gets the squad wipe on Yakult Club. Afterwards, Mazexis is feeling it. It's gonna just be Koi left standing from Hyper. Not an ideal position to be in. Does have the high ground right now, but slim chance he's gonna be able to get any of his teammates picked up. And that is all she wrote. Figuratively and literally, Mazexis comes out on top. They put up 11 kills here in the final round of the evening.